Let's get to our last opening act topic. Speaking of late great musicians, Metallica, not them, are releasing a vinyl tribute to Chris Cornell. They're putting out their own vinyl tribute to the late singer as part of their Metallica Vinyl Club. They're covering Soundgarden's All Your Lives and Head Injury. Both these songs were recorded at the Chris Cornell tribute event, I Am the Highway, a couple of years back. This is ahead of their 30th anniversary reissue of the Black Album, their massive cover song project, the Blacklist. What do you think about this, Dave? What do you think about legends paying tribute to legends?
I think it's cool, man. I think if you dig somebody's art and you want to pay tribute to them, I think there's probably nothing, better than that as a musician.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody tries to give you that compliment, that grandiose gesture of I'm gonna release it and put it on vinyl because I love that song so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's good. If obviously everybody has a different connection to different songs and for whatever reason, but I'm all for it. If you're gonna pay tribute to somebody, especially when they're such great songwriters like Chris Cornell or somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Why not? I love hearing people's takes on things. I'm not necessarily a tribute guy, but I do like it when people, take their own kind of ownership of the song and do what feels right for them. So I'm all for it. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Well, it's turning out that the fall is kind of turning out to be the fall of Metallica because with the Black Album reissue, with the Blacklist, with this Vinyl Club tribute to Chris Cornell, they've been really getting back at it, which I think is pretty cool. And not to really switch subjects, but they did release a couple more cover songs like Weezer's version of Enter Sandman. And then I think Royal Blood did Sad But True, I think. So a couple more songs from the Blacklist have been released. So it's cool. And yeah, like we're saying with Chris Cornell, that was one of the more devastating losses of the last couple of years, I think. And with him and Scott Weiland, it felt like it was like delayed. We lost Kurt back in the 90s. We lost Lane Staley in the late 90s, early 2000s. We lost Shannon Hoon in the 90s. And so we lost a good chunk of those big names from the 90s grunge era. And then Scott Weiland and Chris Cornell lived a lot longer, but then we lost them for kind of the same reasons that some of those guys died back in the 90s, right? So it just was really, really sad. And Chris Cornell, I could never sing like him, but as a vocalist, I look up to him so much and what he was able to do because his voice was just incredible. And I was disappointed that Soundgarden wasn't able to work out, or they still haven't really worked out getting some hold of the old Soundgarden demos to work on a new album from some of Chris Cornell's stuff, because I really loved King Animal, which was the last Soundgarden album that was released before he passed away. I love some of his solo stuff. And I do dig Metallica doing some cover songs of his too. So it's a good tribute to Chris Cornell. Metallica keep him busy. I guess it's a win for everybody.
Absolutely, man. I'll check it out.